everyone, I'm Faye Fox and welcome to this semester's final episode of Spring Hill Now. Learn how you can become a tutor in the upcoming fall semester, see how the new Janet Richards Center is preparing for the opening ceremony, and events happening around Mobile. We'll also cover weather and what's happening in the world of Badger sports, all in this episode of Spring Hill Now. On April 28th, the grand opening for the Janet Richards Center for Community Collaboration will take place in the Murphy Arts Center in room 203 at 4 p.m. The center will present opportunities for students to collaborate with nonprofit organizations, businesses, and public organizations through classes, internships, and volunteerism. Not only that, but the center aims to form a stronger collaboration across campus. Graphic design assistant professor Rachel Hatley and graphic design student Perry Carr spoke on the new center and what it means.
3 years ago, I had the idea of actually formalizing what we were doing in our classes already. Last year, I was fortunate to apply and receive the Faculty Innovation Grant on campus, which sort of seeded the whole idea of having a dedicated space for this type of work that we're doing.
Rachel approached me and she wanted me to be the assistant director of the center, helping her with promotional materials, branding materials for print, digital, social media. She wanted me to help her, really design the space, so we worked together.
It is named after the late associate professor Umberto Janet Richards, who was an integral part of founding the graphic design program at Spring Hill. For more information on this new center and how you can get involved, contact Rachel Hatley through email. Last week, students and faculty were nominated for this year's Student Organization Leadership Awards. The Student Organization Leadership Awards ceremony recognizes the hard work and dedication of the various leadership roles on campus. Students and faculty were nominated by peers in 5 different categories: Pillar Awards, Student Organization Awards, Greek Organization Awards, Recognition and Achievement Awards, and last but not least, the Spirit of Spring Hill Awards. This ceremony will be held on April 23rd from 3 to 5. In order to attend this event, you must get an invitation and be a nominee or an award recipient. If you have any questions or would like to know more about this year's SOL Awards, contact Quentin Brackenridge through email. Spring Hill College is looking for tutors for the fall 2023 semester. Reporter Samantha Gonzalez sat down with Dr. Druckenmiller to learn more about the campus tutoring.
I'm here at the Burke Memorial Library, where tutoring is offered every semester for students who need help in their specific classes.
Yeah, so we offer tutoring in, I think, around a dozen subjects right now. I think our main 5 are math, writing, chemistry, biology, and our languages.
It's also important for students to get involved with tutoring by becoming tutors. Professor Druckenmiller explains how you can get involved this coming fall.
So to become a tutor, there's a couple things. So first off, I would recommend that student reaches out to their department's chair, because we have a faculty sponsor program, whereas each department where we have classes that have tutors has what we call a faculty sponsor, just a representative in the department who meets with students regularly and trains them, talks to them, makes sure that everything's okay. So I would reach out to their department chair to see who that sponsor is so they can get in touch with that sponsor. But oftentimes, not every discipline has a tutor. So if they reach out to a department and they do not have a sponsor, then the next step would be to contact SHC Tutoring, or contact us, and they can just email shctutoring@shc.edu and let us know that they're interested in tutoring in a certain subject, and then our program director will be back in touch with them to let them know what they need to do.
Remember to get in touch with your faculty advisors if you think you could be a tutor in the fall. With Student Media Content, I'm Samantha Gonzalez.
For more information on tutoring, visit the SHC website under the Academic Information and Resources page. You can also reach out to Dr. Druckenmiller through email. That's all for things happening around the Hill. Now we go to reporter Natalie Williamson, filling in for Samantha Gonzalez to see how the weather is going to treat Mobile this week. Natalie?
Thanks, Faye. This week will be mixed with some rainy and sunny days. Today, we get to soak up the sunshine since there's only an 8% chance of rain. The high is 82 and the low will be 62. We can expect plenty of wind coming in at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Friday will be less rainy during the day with only a 40% chance of rain, but it will kick up to about 90% moving into the evening. The high will be 78 and the low will be 62. Winds will still be coming into the area at around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Saturday's high will be 72 and the low will be 49. Looks like it's going to be really chilly, so make sure you have a jacket. Expect rainy days as well as winds with some storms possible and a 50% chance of rain. The winds will be coming in at around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now let's take a closer look at this week's forecast. Looking ahead, the temperature cools down in the evenings, dropping into the 40s. The rain will disappear before making a comeback on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's all for this week's weather. Back to you, Faye.
Thanks, Natalie. Looks like it's going to be typical Mobile weather, so like Natalie said, get your umbrellas ready. Now let's pass it to reporter Maddie Bauk to see what's happening around the town this week. Maddie?
Thanks, Faye. In preparation for Mental Health Awareness Month celebrated in May, the NAMI Walks organization has planned a walk to not only honor but bring awareness to mental illness. On April 22nd, you can show your support for the cause from 8 to 10 a.m. This walk will begin at Cooper Riverside Park, which is just a 15-minute drive from campus. This year, NAMI Walks has a goal to raise over $70,000 for mental health awareness. And with over $55,000 raised, they have reached 85% of their goal. For more information or to donate and help NAMI Walks reach its goal, visit their website and Facebook page or call Susan Nelson Pickard. Remember, you are not alone, and if you struggle with mental health, call 988. The City of Spanish Fort is presenting Mobile Pop's Concert and Art on Sunday, April 23rd. This event will feature live music from the Mobile Symphonic Band and artwork by the Spanish Fort Art Guild. The art show will begin at 5 p.m. just before the band takes the stage at 6 p.m. The concert is free and open to all ages. This event will take place at the Spanish Fort Community Center, located on Spanish Fort Boulevard. For more information, visit the Alabama Travel website. You can also check out the City of Spanish Fort Facebook page to stay up to date on the event. That's all for events happening around the town, and have a great weekend, Badgers.
You're watching Spring Hill Now, winner of the 2021 Catholic Media Awards Student Journalism Award for current events affecting student life.
Now we go to reporter Nick Watts to talk Badger sports. Nick?
Thanks, Faye. Looks like it was a great week for some of our Badgers. Let's see how they did. The Spring Hill College men's tennis team earned the #1 seed in the Cricket SIAC tournament, sweeping Morehouse 6-0 in the semifinal match. Not only are the men's tennis team winning on the court, but also off the court, as 4 members of the Spring Hill College men's tennis team earned SIAC All-Conference honors. Sunday through Tuesday, the Spring Hill College women's golf team competed in the Gulf South Conference. Reporter John White has the story.
The Lady Badgers golf team teed up at Magnolia Grove for the Gulf South Conference in what will be the final tournament for the senior golfers. Before the tournament, senior Olivia Lonhart looked back on some memories from her experience at Spring Hill College.
I think what I'll miss most is just being with the team, and I'm going to miss the girls a lot. And of course, I'm going to miss playing golf, but I think more than anything, I'm just going to miss the camaraderie of the team. My favorite memory of the past 4 years has been in Jekyll Island, Georgia. Me and a few of my teammates went on a bike ride close to the water. It was so nice. Just traveling with the team, I think, is a lot of fun.
She tied for 34th with junior and fellow golfer Natalie Mikas, who is an international student from Wilczynska, Poland.
Probably finishing your 18 holes and you're getting off the green and you see all those girls waiting for you, and no matter what they play, no matter what they shoot, they're always happy and they're like, oh my God, what did you shoot? How was your round? And it just feels home, and it's also like make you welcome, and I'm gonna miss that definitely.
Spring Hill placed 7th out of 9 teams led by freshman Evie Graves, tying for 28 out of 45 players over the course of the tournament. Congratulations to all senior members of the golf team, the upcoming seniors, and other athletes ending the year.
Dingo for Spring Hill Student Media, I'm John White.
For more information on the women's golf team Or to view upcoming events, visit the Badger Athletics website. You can even follow them on Instagram to view recent photos and stay up to date on the team. Through rainy and chilly conditions, the Spring Hill College track and field team brought home 7 top 5 finishes from the Mobile Invitational at Jaguar Track. The Spring Hill College baseball team went up to bat against SIAC rival Morehouse. Reporter Ben Garrity was there to capture all the action.
Spring Hill College men's baseball team defeated the Morehouse Tigers 10-2 on Saturday. Evan Langston had a solid 7 innings pitched, allowing only 2 runs and striking out 9 Maroon Tigers. The Badgers also performed well from the plate, scoring 10 times on 11 hits. The Badgers were also hot on the base path, stealing 13 bases from the Tigers. I spoke with Gage Ragona about the team's performance.
Yeah, I think we had a pretty good all-around game. The hitters brought the energy, the dugout brought the energy. I think we had 11 hits through 9 innings. We kind of kept to our formula. We got on base, ran the bases well, played good team defense. So yeah, I think it was a job well done yesterday.
Evan Langston gave me his insight on how the season has been going and what he expects to see.
We've been running the bases like crazy. We've been just scooting around. We almost broke Spring Hill's record 2 days ago. I think it was 17 in the game. We got 16. So been running the bases phenomenally. Our defense is looking a little better. We'll have an inning here or there that really hurts us. But other than that, I'm real confident going forward.
To find out more about the Badger baseball team, visit the Badger Athletics website or even follow the team on Twitter. The Sandy Badgers beach volleyball team fell to Colorado Mesa 3-2 and Palm Beach Atlantic 3-1 in the crossover challenge match against the AVCA Small College Beach Championship at Hickory Point Beach. Let's see what this week brings for our Badger athletes. The Badgers softball team will travel to Jackson, Tennessee for a doubleheader on April 20th to play one final game on the 21st as well. Baseball will do the same as they travel to face Benedict in a doubleheader on the 22nd and another game on the 23rd. Men and women's track and field will attempt to bring home the gold as they travel to Atlanta, Georgia for the SIAC Outdoor Track and Field Championship. That's all for Badger Sports. As always, go Badgers. Back to you, Faye.
Thanks, Nick. Best of luck to all of our athletes as they prepare for some of their final events. That's all for this semester's final episode of Spring Hill Now. Remember, you can get Spring Hill Now content on demand at livestream.com/springhillcollege and on our student media website, newswire.shc.edu. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to stay connected. You can also email us at shcstudentmedia@gmail.com and look for the latest edition of the Spring Hillian coming out this week. From all of us at Spring Hill Now and Badger Television, thanks for watching, and we hope you have a wonderful week.